There are approximately 1 million new widows each year.
Widows typically lose 70% of their social circle, and 50% of widows leave their churches.
Well, I really think that our society doesn't understand how much change a widow goes through. Basically, her life is turned upside down, and everything that she thought that was going to happen doesn't happen. And she has to look at every aspect of her life, her finances, her family, her friendships, even going to church. All of that is up in the air after she loses her spouse.
But Jesus saw a widow. He used her faith, not her wealth, as an example for his disciples. But she in her poverty gave everything she had, all she had to live on. Mark 12, verse 44. That widow had a purpose, and Jesus knows all widows have great purpose still today.
More and more, I could feel God speaking to me in different areas and really pointing out how he was at work in my life, like he had always been. And so one of the things that he brought to mind was just the fact that our purpose here is to glorify him. And all of a sudden, he was showing me ways that we could continue to glorify him. And part of that was every time I got an opportunity to share what was going on in my life, people were coming back and saying things like, oh my gosh, now I know my faith is real. After seeing what you're going through and seeing how God's with you, I know he'll do the same for me. And so time after time, things like that were happening. And it's like, yeah, there's still a purpose for me.
So how can widows go from feeling alone, isolated, and without purpose to being examples for Christ's disciples? It starts with community. It's so important to have a group of widows to walk with because it provides that community. That is one of the things that I still recall from the very first conference that I had gone to. I didn't know a whole lot of widows. Previous to that, although there were a few at my church, we don't have a specific widows group. And so when I saw that there was a conference coming up, I actually put it in my calendar when I was going to be able to sign up because I wanted to be among the first because I wanted to make sure. I felt it. I knew that I had to go. When I walked in that room and there was 30 or 40 other widows, there was this sense of belonging. And I knew that I could look at any other widow in that room. We didn't have to say a word. We understood each other. And that has stuck with me, and that is absolutely invaluable in this path that we are walking that is so incredibly difficult.
AWM Hope Groups provide an opportunity for widows to gather and encourage one another as they follow Christ in their widowhood journey. Community, understanding, Christ-centered, Bible study content by widows, for widows. AWM Hope Groups are a place for widows to gather, grow, and be reminded they are not alone and they still have a purpose. With Bible study designed for widows, shared understanding, and deep fellowship, AWM Hope Groups offer more than support. They offer hope. When widows walk with God, they carry a testimony of his grace, love, provision, and protection. Churches can do more than just comfort them in their grief. Through AWM Hope Groups, you can equip widows to become leaders, prayer warriors, and encouragers, and re-engage them in the mission of the church.
Additionally, churches can reach the widows of their community, not just the widows in their church. AWM Hope Groups help widows become a powerful force of faith within the church. Simple to launch, Christ-centered Bible study. Designed by widows, for widows. Minimal resources, training and support provided. Start a group, join a group, help a widow find hope.